how do you reconcile very, very traditional scriptures that talk about women being silent and just stay home and have babies and on all this very, very traditional stuff that, depending on your understanding and how much you've researched the scriptures, and I have researched them a lot, but I won't go into that. How do you do that with your coaching clients, Sally? Because that is going to receive a lot of pushback in that area, that potentially you're asking people to be rebellious or to, all those lovely buzzwords that unfortunately religious people tend to use just as much as the very, very far left, the far right do exactly the same thing.
Exactly. Echo chambers that don't listen to each other. So I think there's a few things in that, Rebecca. I think first of all, I would say that, a lot of the Bible and Bible scholars approach the Bible in the sense of, what is contextual and, the need to interpret through the lens of what was going on, at the time that was written as well. So there's the contextual as well as the application. What is it from that? What's the principle perhaps that we have to apply? And, there are some fantastic resources out there. I was just listening to a podcast by a guy called Chris Valentin, who's written a brilliant book, whose name totally escapes me at the minute. But he just goes through all of those Bible references and the scriptures and looks at the context of them all and unpacks them in that way. And for me, I think that, God creates everybody, this is my view, for purpose. He creates them on purpose and he creates them for a purpose.